I was sure this one was going to fit. It doesn't fit. Hello, welcome back. Today I'm doing something slightly different, and it does seem that every time I do a video these days it is something slightly different. But the channel is new. I'm trying new things. There's lots of things that I'm going through in my life. And so, yeah, of course, my videos are going to be quite different. Today is going to be a try-on by a brand called Maniere De Voir. And I'll give you a little bit of a backstory. But basically, what I was finding is that everyone kind of gets stuck in a rut when it comes to like fashion and stuff, right? You have your look that works for you and you just kind of stick to it. And then just like with my work and my training and everything, I tend to kind of wear more or less the same thing in maybe a different color most days of the week. So I thought to myself, you know what, with everything that's going on, I kind of want to elevate my style and elevate my image to match how I feel right now. So I found this brand on Instagram, and of course I was a little bit skeptical about trying them, and there aren't actually that many reviews on them either on YouTube. So I was like, do I take the plunge or not? But I've literally been eyeballing this brand for about 6 months, and every time their advert comes up on my feed, I'm like, yeah, that looks good, that looks like a bit of me. It's quite sort of like athleisure. I am quite sporty, but you know, sporty is not always the look that you want to be bringing when you want to look professional. But it's definitely what I feel most comfortable in. And so Maniere De Voir is very much like a hybrid between the two. Quite sporty, quite edgy, lots of black, which I love. But then it's got like a sexy, smart and polished look to it as well. It's quite sort of like simple. So I thought to myself, okay, I'm going to take the plunge. And I bought 5 pieces, one of which went straight back in the bag. I tried it on because I just couldn't wait to try it on. It was so gorgeous. But I put it on and it just, no, that went straight back in the bag. But the other 4 pieces I have not actually tried on at all yet. So you're going to be going through that whole sort of like initial try on experience with me. And there was one piece which, even though I ordered it, they then emailed me to say that it wasn't in stock anymore. So they just refunded me the money, but I'm sure it will come back into stock. It was typically, I ordered 2 pieces in 2 different colors, and it was typically the black one that they didn't have. I do feel like I would have got more wear out of it, but I have got the white one to show you. So without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, so first up, we got this 2-piece set, which is like a really nice like black racer top. It's really nice and fitted. I got this in a size 10 and the bottoms in a size 10 as well. The bottoms have got this really nice thick elasticated waistband on them. I'm a fitness girl, so I'm used to seeing all those like thick waistbands on my leggings. So when I saw that this had that as well, I was very happy because that gives you a really nice like cinched in shape. And it's just got like a bit of tummy control on there as well, because as we know, satin can be very unflattering on the lumps. So yeah, this is definitely my sort of outfit, and I've actually decided that the very first time I go out after lockdown, this is what I'm going to be wearing. So what I really like about this brand that I've noticed is their detailing is really, really good. Considering like the price of it as well, I just feel like they pay a lot of attention to detail. So the trousers are in this like really nice satin material. Got all this sort of like hardware on there, and on here is like a little plaque, and it's got their branding on it, which I just think is really not the sort of thing that you necessarily see for like more high street priced brands. Vegan leather detail on it. I love the fact that you can just put vegan in front of anything now and make it premium. But yeah, no, this is basically plastic leather. It does look really nice and adds like a little bit of edge to the satin. As I say, this brand is like just like got these edgy touches to it that I really, really like. Vegan leather detailing on the pocket as well. I would definitely wear this if I was going to wear this during the day, which I definitely could do if I was going to be like on a sort of like more smarter work day. I would wear this with like a pair of like biker boots, like maybe with a heel or maybe even flat ones. I've got a really nice pair from Zara in the Christmas actually. Or like some barely there heels. That's probably got what I'm going to wear it with when I go out after the lockdown is finished. Even though the lockdown's already finished, but I don't feel comfortable going out just yet. But as soon as I do, first night out with the girls, definitely going to be wearing this with some barely there heels, and yeah, just like keep it nice and simple. With regards to the top, I am dieting at the moment, so I have found that the diet is basically taking them titties. So usually I would be able to get away with wearing this without a bra because it is tight enough to give you enough support, which I would prefer to do, because even though I've got a strapless bra on, you can see it on the side here. I don't actually know what bra I could wear that wouldn't show, so I prefer to just go without one. So yeah, this is really nice and fitted. It's got this lovely detailing under here. As I say, the details on this brand are just, sorry, my mirror's over there. Nice like superhero effect, which I really like. And then on the back, it's got this nice sexy zip, which is actually a zip. So if you wanted to, you could wear it open. Pretty happy with that set. And this is definitely a bit of me. It's casual, it's black. It can be dressed up or down. It's sexy. Yeah, like that one. Next, I've got this top, which is like this really nice tie-dye effect. This also comes in like an orange and coral colour, which is really nice, but I thought with the whole tie-dye effect and just with the other pieces that I got, I thought that this one would go a bit better, but it was also very nice and much better for summer. These sorts of details, they're usually just fake and they're just there for show. But what I quite like about this one is that the ruching actually does work. So you can like decide how much tummy you want to show. If I was going to wear this, I probably actually wouldn't wear it with these trousers. I think it does look nice, but sometimes if you're doing certain looks, it can look too much of like a costume sort of thing. To me, this is like a little bit too much on the edgy side. I would probably wear this with like wet look jeans or something like that, like really skinny fit ones. And with the drawstring, you can decide, even if you went out to dinner, you could literally walk in with it up here with all the tummy showing, and then after dinner, yeah, you could do that. In fact, I can see this top being my friend for sure. For sure. But yeah, really like that one. Can be dressed up or down. Really nice and comfortable as well. The fabric feels really nice and soft. I got this one in a size 10 again, and it feels like the perfect size for me. So yeah, another winner. Okay, and last but not least, I've got this one, which I also got in a size 10. As you can see, it is a little bit small in certain areas, which is disappointing actually, because looking at it when it was just like lying on the table, it did look rather big. And as you can see, like around the arms and throughout the body, it is quite baggy. So I just feel like maybe they could have like allowed a little bit more fabric or a little bit more stretch up here. Especially just like judging by how women's figures are nowadays, and not kind of like, you know, stick thin. This is the one that I also ordered in the black. I definitely think I would have preferred the black. It's black pinstripe. It looks bossy, but the white is also nice, so I thought I'd get both. I do like a white dress. I can't lie, I do like a white dress. I have put this on with some heels. These are just from Topshop, just to show you how it would look. I won't be keeping this one, and I really do hope that when I reorder the black, that it is slightly different in the sizing. The style is very, very slightly different anyway, so I'm hoping that that one's going to fit me a bit better. If not, I might even just order like a size up and get it tailored so that it actually fits my body and my chest. So yeah, it just is what it is. It is nice, but I wasn't overly upset about this one because this wasn't exactly my favorite one out of the two anyway. So yeah, looking forward to getting the black one, and I'll see how that one fits in comparison. But yeah, as you can see, nice dress. These creases that you can see in it are literally, was folded in the packet, and I've literally just left it on the side until I've tried it on. So it hasn't been crumpled up anywhere. Obviously, in the fabric, it doesn't feel like the sort of fabric that you can just take an iron to. So that's something to be mindful of. It's likely to crease if you're sitting down in a restaurant or whatever. It is likely to crease, and then it might be quite difficult to get the creases out. But I really do like the fabric. You would not believe this dress was £60. You would not believe that this dress was £60 just from the fabric. There's a couple of pieces that I've got from Reiss, and if you've got like any Reiss pieces, then you know that sort of fabric that I'm talking about. It's not cotton. It's like a suit jacket sort of like material, but not too stiff. Overall, very nice. It's just the sizing is not quite right for me, and I feel like I'll get more wear out of the black one as well. Sorry, I keep looking down there. That is just where my mirror is at the moment. That's going to be the next on my list. I want to get one of those big old mirrors that I'm just going to put on that back wall there, so there won't be any more of this. But for now, you're just going to have to bear with me. So let's have a look. I love the lapels. And I love the shoulder pads. Bit of a shame that you can see the shoulder pad through it because of the fabric. But yeah, like it. I do like it, just not quite the right size. And also, just while I'm here, I just wanted to quickly come back in and show you. So you see there, Maniere De Voir, it's got this little plaque on there. I just think that those sorts of details are just really good. A lot of thought has gone into the details. I suppose we can see how long that those pieces are going to actually last if they actually just end up falling off. But the fact that it's just that extra bit of thought, that's what I really like about this brand so far. And even on the top, it's got those on there. You know, it just kind of like elevates the whole piece. So yeah, I think Maniere De Voir, even like their tracksuits, they've got like the little metal toggles on them. They've got like really cool prints on them. Yeah, I can see this brand being a bit of a staple for me. I think it's going to be my new Zara. And then this one, finally, I'm just going to throw in there for the comedy factor because, you know, I do like that. But gorgeous top, gorgeous top. What is going on with those cups? I mean, it's just not good. It's just not good. I could see when the reason why I put this on first and didn't wait to try it on, I got it out, and all the other pieces I was like, yeah, I know that's going to fit good. This one, I took it out and I could just tell that it wasn't going to fit good. The design is beautiful, like really like romantic. Again, it's got the nice detailing on it. It's got the little plaque on the back as well. But even like these like scalloped edges, really, really cute. And generally, this isn't the sort of thing that you would find on Maniere De Voir. This is quite sort of like ladylike and girly. Maybe there's a reason for that. This piece hasn't been executed the best. I can't see, even like on a smaller chested girl, you can literally see this cup is not formed. It's literally the cup and then the fabric just hangs off. It doesn't curve back in, which you can see. It's just, yeah, it's just no. Which is a shame because I really love this. But to be honest, this is probably something I could recreate myself. The way that I'm feeling at the moment, anything's possible. Have you ever heard the story by Marcia Kilgore? She was the personal trainer that turned facialist that ended up creating Bliss Spa and then went on to develop FitFlop. Amazing. Anything's possible. You have a vision and you're like, do you know what? I could do a bit of that. So yeah, don't be surprised if you see me actually make a version of this top for myself because I really love it. But obviously this one is not made for me. So yeah, I've got it on with a pair of vegan leather pants from Topshop. These are an old favourite of mine, but just thought I'd put them on to show you the sort of thing I would wear it with. But yeah, watch this space, I'll find something similar. Okay, so that is all the pieces tried on, done, dusted. Told you it was a mini haul. I will be keeping all of them apart from the white dress, only because it wasn't my favourite colour and I'm going to get the black instead. I'm not going to do a separate video just for the black one, but I'll probably post it on my Instagram, so make sure you check that out. All the other pieces are going to stay apart from the white top with the bows. Don't think any explanation is needed on that one. But yeah, overall, really happy with the brand. I think the pieces were excellent quality and I can definitely see myself buying more and more pieces from them. Again, just like really sort of clean lines, bit casual, bit sexy, bit bossy. What more do you want from like a staple brand, right? As always, there's going to be many more reviews like this coming your way. Oh, and if there are any similar brands that you know of, I am a little bit skeptical when it comes to finding brands online, I'm not going to lie. So if you got any feedback for me, if you know any like really good ones or really bad ones to avoid, please let me know. If you got any value from the video at all, please press the like button and subscribe, and I will see you next time.